Hey, what's up, guys? This is another non-stop review, and today we're looking at the Mcfarlane Bride of Chucky set from the Bride of Chucky movie, which was released, if I'm not mistaken, it says right here, back in 1999, probably 2000, but it says 1999 on the bottom, and that's when Mcfarlane was pretty big, taking out all the Spawn figures, all the movie Maniacs, which right now they go for ridiculous prices, some of them. But yeah, I mean, this little set, we got it a couple of years ago. Actually, my wife got it because she's a big Chucky horror fan, and she got it for, we were lucky and got it for $40, which right now they go around for about 70, 80. Sometimes you find it for 40, but it's kind of rare to find it for those prices. But yeah, those figures are pretty neat looking. Yeah, if you're a horror fan or just a Chucky fan, I do recommend you guys get these figures. These figures look amazing for what they are, and for the time they came out, early 2000s, late 90s. Great figures. Mcfarlane used to do great sculpts. Not more like figures, more like statues, which I know I'll see that in the comments. If people comment, they're more like statues. So people didn't like that. My opinion, they look pretty cool looking. I hardly repost my figures, so I really don't mind the articulation. But let's look at the detail from Chucky first. And I mean, Chucky looks pretty badass. Chucky looks pretty good. I like how they actually, it does, the staples right here, they do feel like metal, and I think they are metal. Could be wrong, might be plastic, but really well detailed right here. Really well done. The staples right here in the bottom, the skin tones, the cuts. The cuts are really well done. Teeth yellow. I mean, for a little figure like this, it's really well done. I know NECA just took out one of their figures. I mean, this could have been a little bit more silver. That's nit picking. The staples right here might not be like 100% accurate. I know Chucky's probably the hair is supposed to be a little bit more forward, but other than that, I mean, the blood in the staples, it just looks amazing. Really well head sculpt. The suit, the overalls, the rip, overalls, dirty. It looks like it was dragged. The little rips. The shoes, the Chucky shoes, which are really neat. Dirty, really cool black wash, brown wash, whatever it is, just around the shoes. Really well done. I mean, for the time this figure was released, it's a well done figure. Mcfarlane used to just put more effort in their action figures. Haven't collected, I know they do a lot of Walking Dead figures, but this is a well done figure for its time. The little buttons right here. Well done figure. As far as paint job goes, don't have any issues. You can see the blood right here on Chucky's hand. The knuckles. This looks all dirty, like it was chasing what's the kid's name? It's the top of my head. But anyways, look at the hand. Scars, staples all over. As far as articulation goes, Chucky's hand does go 360. No, not 360, I'm sorry. It goes up to there. Well, actually, as far as articulation goes, Chucky's hand looks like it just stuck there, but it does go back. Doesn't go all the way around. No articulation on the arm other than the swivel. And the only accessory for Chucky will be this little knife, which is not bad looking. It's actually not a bad looking knife. A little black wash could make it look a little bit better, but I mean, Doesn't look bad at all. Same thing with the other arm. This one does go 360. Probably this one does too. It seems like mine's is stuck, so I don't want to force it. I don't want to break it. It's not my figure. My wife will kill me if I break this Chucky, because it took her a long time to get it, to find it for a good price. Arms, I mean hands, they do swivel around. Nothing too crazy. No articulation on the waist, which is just like that. No ab crunch, no nothing. The neck, I know, yeah, it does move side to side. So the neck does move side to side. But other than that, that's pretty much it. It's more of a statue, a little statue, and I don't mind it. It's a great little figure. No articulation on the legs, no articulation on the feet. It's pretty much posed the way it is, and I just knocked off Tiffany. She's gonna be pissed. Okay, so that's the only accessory that comes with Chucky. Now let's look at Tiffany. Okay, so now let's look at Tiffany. Tiffany in greatly detail as well. She does come with two accessories, which would be the wine bottle right here, and it does come with a cigarette, a little tiny cigarette that goes in this hand. We do have it. I do have it. It's just in the box, and I do have a lot of boxes. I don't want to go through my boxes to find another box just to get the little cigarette out. But it does come with a little cigarette, and we don't want to put it it's so tiny that you could lose it really fast if you're not careful. But Tiffany, the detail in the face itself, really well done. Really well done, especially like I said for a 1999 figure. Really well done figure. It does say Chucky. She has a tattoo of Chucky right here, and it does come with the little necklace, which it is a chain. I used to love how Mcfarlane used to use real chains for their Spawn figures or any other figure without metal. They used to use real chains. Now, not sure if they do or not. I just got the what is it, the Spawn Rebirth, and no real chains. It was just all plastic. The jacket itself, it doesn't seem like the figure itself is not painted as far as the blouse goes, all the way around. I don't know if the camera's picking it up right here. So that was lazy of them. They could have just painted the whole thing white all the way around, but I guess to save cost. The leather jacket is more of a rubbery material. It's separated from the arms, so the arms are plastic. This is rubber. But just look at the head. I mean, the head itself, the sculpt, it's really well done. It's really well done for a figure this old. The boots are well detailed. The stockings, it's real knit, which I really like that. It's not painted, or it's actually a real knit and it's glued, which is really nice. She does come with this thing on her leg. Boots are well detailed for this little small figure. Not bad at all. It's actually really well done. Bottom is not no sculpted, no detail. It does have pegs. And as far as articulation for her, she has the arm, does rotate 360. The hand, which the little nails are painted as well. Really well done. So yeah, so her head does rotate side to side. As far as there's no leg movement, there's no head articulation. There is actually on her, you could swivel. I mean, you could move the feet, the shoes, left to right, but that's about it. And there is a waist articulation, just side to side. Those figures are more like little statues, just like any other Mcfarlane figure. So don't expect dynamic poses or crazy poses. It's still great figures. Can't complain. Still really great little figures. Great for anybody that's into the pop culture, horror, or Chucky fan. They're just great little figures. Even if they don't have even if they don't have much articulation, and they're still really good. I like how I mean, the paint app right here is not a. But still, they actually went ahead and painted the skin tone inside of the pants. and in here. So it's really good. It's the paint app, the sculpt, really good. Can't complain. It's a really great figure. So if you haven't bought them and you're a Chucky fan, I do recommend you picking this up. The only place you might find them now will be eBay and or your local OfferUp, Craigslist, whatever it is. You might find them there. Alright guys, now for the figure comparison. Comparing it to other figures as far as height. This is the 6-inch figures from DC Collectibles Batman from the New Adventures, and he stands a little bit taller than Chucky and Tiffany. And then we have your Ultimate Freddy Krueger from NECA. It's a 7-inch figure right here, and of course it's gonna be it's gonna be way taller than this figures, but I always have a hard time posting this. I mean, keeping this guy straight standing up. And now, just for kicks, we have Mini-Me from the Austin Powers movies, which is a really great figure. Little tiny figure. Came out in what is it, 1999 as well, from the movie Maniacs, and he's gonna stand way smaller than both Chucky and Tiffany. I don't know if it's in scale the way it's supposed to, but so yeah guys, that's my review on the Mcfarlane movie Maniacs Bride of Chucky figures. And if you like the video, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe, leave comments below. Really great figures, really well recommended. Thank you guys.